Hello and welcome everyone, my name's Heldent and this is a build guide or build still guide for Essence Drain Contagion in 0.2.0 Lich subclass. And yeah, this is one of the most popular, most powerful builds that are currently in the use. There are a lot of different ways to build that character, but many of them are quite similar and a lot of people are playing on this character, on this type of build. So let's look at someone who is very high at PoENinja ratings and is just in general an experienced leaderboard being taken from official API. So Dawn Air Force is the name of the character, and we're gonna be looking at all the gear, talents, and skill gems that are required for you to copy that character. This character in particular does not have too much like pricey gear like Ingenuity, Headhunter, stuff like that, but it has some uniques like Dream Fragments and Bera Anguish. To be honest, you don't need Dream Fragments in order for this build to work. It just ramps your mana regeneration pretty good and gives you immunity to Chill and Freeze, which is very powerful in terms of defenses. And then there's Bera's Anguish that ignites enemies in your presence as dealing some portion of your maximum health damage whenever you are ignited, and you are gaining charges with this amulet when you kill enemies. But just in general, otherwise there are no other uniques that you need to play, and these two are not needed for the build to work. So this character has 14,000 energy shield and it is very high in terms of experience on leaderboards, which means that this character is successful. So yeah, now with intro out of the way, let's go and look at our talent tree. So in the talent tree there are a lot of talents for energy shield recharge rate, all the additional stuff. Then of course chaos damage, curses, +1s to chaos skills, skill effect duration. And you see here this tree, and just in general this character you can import from into Path of Building from PoENinja. The link for the character is going to be in pinned comment below the video. And yeah, the tree itself is pretty simple in that you are just ramping your chaos damage up, increasing some curse effects on your character, and ramping your energy shield in order for you to have a lot of defenses. Then when it comes to our ascendancy, we are taking Crystalline Phylactery, which increases makes makes your jewel very powerful, and have some downside, but not if you are if you're not run out of your energy shield. Then we're taking Eldritch Empowerment, which just in general makes your non-channeling spells deal more damage, and spending energy shield does not interrupt recharge while you are spending some small portion of your maximum energy shield on spells as a downside of this talent. Then we are going for Soulless Form, which is one of the most important things for you to have a very good sustain of your mana. It regenerates mana equal to 6% of your maximum life per second. You do not have inherent mana regeneration though, and 10% of damage taken bypasses energy shield. But with Eternal Life, that 10% does not impact your life, because your life cannot be changed while you have energy shield. And yeah, so this is basically all the defenses that your ascendancy provides are pretty good. All the offensive additions are powerful as well. We are taking one keystone, which is Whispers of Doom. You can apply an additional curse, and you have double activation delay on curses. Okay, now let's go for the skills first. So Essence Drain, we are combining it with Control Destruction, Swift Affliction, Considered Casting, Chaos Mastery, and Chain. These are all pretty self-explanatory. You want you want better spread with Chain, a lot more damage with Control Destruction, Swift Affliction, and just in general, yeah. That's it. With Chaos Mastering, Casting, you're just getting more damage as well. Contagion, we are taking Acrimony, Hinder, Intense Agony, and Arcane Tempo. So faster casting, some additional debuffs on enemies. Dark Effigy with Withering Touch, Ancestral Urgency, Concentrated Effect, and Ironwood. So yeah, Withering Touch is very impactful and powerful for any chaos-based character. Despair is our curse with Inspiration, Hidden Curse, and Focused Curse. Then Flame Wall with Spell Cascade and Fortress, Blasphemy with Temp Chains and Encumbrance, which will make it so you see here we have 2 curses because we've increased our maximum number of curse capacity. And with Blasphemy, Temporal Chains are gonna be constantly around you, Withering Presence with Mysticism and Persistence, and Blink with Ingenuity. Okay, so the gear on the character. On your main weapon you want spell damage, spell damage is not the main point, +5 to level of all chaos spell skills. So this one is the most impactful and powerful modifier. Cast speed is very good as well. Then spell damage, some additional mana and some additional extra damage will be pretty good as well. Then when it comes to our shield, you see here it is a focus with energy shield with some +2 to level of all spell skills as well. Otherwise, just like chaos damage, some additional mana and energy shield. With our helmet, it is as high energy shield as possible and resists. With our body armor and just in general any defensive piece, it's going to be as high of an energy shield as possible. We are not taking CI because we don't really need with our talents, with our ascendancy talents. So we still have our life, but we are not getting life increases to like pluses to maximum life on our gear because energy shield is way more important for us. Otherwise, is just resistances here as well. All the additional mods like faster start of energy shield recharge are very powerful because it is our main defense point. It is our main sustain mechanic as well. So these are improvements to that. Then with our gloves, it is again as much energy shield as possible and just some resistances with a lot of intelligence. As you can see here on a lot of those pieces we do have some intelligence as well. Then boots, movement speed, energy shield, resistances. With belt we see here a lot of charm slots, which is always very good, especially whenever we already have immunity to freeze and chill. You can spend them for some additional stuff like stun charm and some unique ones as well. Otherwise on the belt, some additional maximum life with mana and lightning resistances. You cannot really roll that much energy shield in here, so that's why we have anything else in here. And then with our rings, with our second ring that is not unique ring, yet again maximum life, maximum mana, resistances, because you do not have as much of energy shield in here. And with our amulet, you can roll energy shield, and that's why it is present in here. Then +3 to level of all spell skills, some attributes, and some resistances. The dream fragments I've already talked about, and there is really nothing else, only the jewels. The jewels are with faster start of energy shield recharge, and just otherwise some increases to energy shield in general. Stun threshold through energy shield, pretty powerful for in terms of defenses for us as well. And yeah, cast speed, some additional caster things that you can slap on top of this character, and this is mostly it. So I hope this was informative enough. Thanks for watching, hope you're having a good time, and bye.